Hey folks, it's Kelly here with Reed's Real Reviews to talk about our stay at a cabin in Gatlinburg. We stayed at Timeless Resorts. You can see as you turn into the neighborhood here, it is a new construction as of March 2024. The turn-in is very narrow and dark at night, so hopefully they put in some sort of street lights eventually. As you come into this area, please note that the cabins are not numbered sequentially, so we had a difficult time finding our cabin. Thankfully, our owner had done a YouTube video that pointed us directly where we needed to go. Up ahead, you see the dumpsters where you will need to take your trash as you clean up and leave the cabin when you're done with your stay. We stayed at cabin number 22, and this is the entrance area as you walk up. Highly recommend number 22 as it was at the end of the road, so it was a little more secluded than some of the other cabins. As you walk up on the front porch, you see there is a main roadway directly in front there. This cabin has 3 bedrooms with king-size beds, sleeps 8, very spacious. We had a little bit of road noise that we could hear from this highway. You can see the neighbors are also relatively close, so this is not a secluded stay, but that wasn't what we were looking for. When you enter in the front door, you step directly into the kitchen area. Nice, modern, super clean. The living area is over towards the left there. Super comfortable. In the drawers, you can see there you've got plenty of silverware, bakeware, things like that. There was plenty of cookware, anything that you might need if you were going to cook in the cabin. We ate out most of the time, but you did have options here and everything was supplied if you needed it. They also provided dog bowls because this is a pet-friendly cabin. There are some cleaning supplies there if you needed to clean up any messes, and then of course the dishwasher. Plenty of cups and things like that. I would say the plasticware that they had was not safe for the bottom rack of the dishwasher, so you got to be mindful of that. Plenty of glassware and everything that you might need. Looking into the main living area, I think my favorite part there was the fireplace. It was an electric fireplace and you could change the colors of the fire, which was super fun. Continuing on in the main level, you have a utility closet here with washer and dryer and iron. You have, brooms and vacuum in case you needed to clean up any messes. The main level also has a bathroom there, typical bathroom. They provide you with plenty of towels and things like that. You've got some soaps and shampoos that are provided. There is a hair dryer in case you need to bring your hair dryer. Then moving on into the main level bedroom, you have a king size bed, which I believe all the beds in this cabin were king size, something that I definitely appreciated. Each bedroom has the TV, which was nice. The views out the window on this side of the cabin were pretty nice. If you got past looking at the roadway, this day was kind of gloomy when we arrived, but you can kind of see the mountain there in the background. You've got some rolling hills. So headed downstairs from the main level, super cute, modern decor, splash mountain. So as you head on down the stairs, you have some options to hang out and play. So going out the main back door, you'll see they have these little signs all over the place, kind of just recommending different things that are in the area, which was super helpful because we were able to figure out what mountain coaster we wanted to ride by checking out those signs. So as you step out back, there was a couple seating arrangements there. You have the hot tub that was easily opened by just one hand. You open it from both sides. So, I was able to open it while also recording this video. The hot tub itself on the first day that we arrived wasn't quite to temperature yet. We weren't able to enjoy it on that first night, but it did get up to temperature eventually. So looking out the back, you can kind of see how close the neighbors are, and that's their hot tub, but we're on that side, so we could kind of hear them outside, which was fine. You know, we knew what we were booking when we booked this cabin. Heading back inside, you have the indoor pool, which was amazing. They had a lock on the door as a safety feature, so if you have littles that you don't want accidentally getting downstairs in the pool, they do have that lock there that locks automatically when you shut the door. The area has the nice poly furniture, so it's, you know, super comfortable and durable. The pool itself is pretty small, but for a personal pool, you know, that's all you really need. 3 foot deep. They have a dehumidifier in the room to kind of help with some of that humidity. There is also a split unit there to help heat the room itself so that it stays nice and toasty in there. The cabin did come with some of the pool toys that you see there. The floats were popped, however, so we weren't able to use those. And of course, all of the safety signs and everything like that. Moving on through the downstairs, there is a utility closet here, really just showing you that so that you're not curious what's behind door number 1. There is also a full bathroom with ensuite, or full bedroom with ensuite bathroom downstairs. TV, everything in the cabin had a lot of space, so all the rooms had you know, plenty of room to move around and have your luggage and things like that. So now we're back up on the main level, and we are going to head upstairs to show you what we've got going on there. So as you enter the upstairs area, you will see my dog making a cameo there. They have a game room and another living area that has a TV. It has a selection of video games and board games for you to play. We didn't peek in the drawers and look to see what video games were there. It was a Wii system that was set up. So not the most modern gaming system, but it was available for use. Then they also had the air hockey table, which we had tons of fun playing air hockey as a group. We also have a set of bunk beds here and a little Pac-Man gaming system that had several different games on it that you could play. Continuing on into the upstairs bathroom, we have yet another king-size bed, so nice and spacious. Plenty of towels provided so that, you know, you didn't have to worry about having dirty towels and things like that for your stay. There was a huge bathroom in this upstairs suite that has double vanity and a nice spacious area if you had a ton of luggage and things like that, maybe some littles that were staying out in those bunk beds. And of course, my dog had to pop in and say hello again. So that's pretty much our stay at this cabin. Overall, we had a great time. We really enjoyed the amenities there. Talking through some of the pros and cons, I think the biggest thing here was this place was new and modern. It had an indoor pool, which was a lot of fun. We also were able to bring our dog, who is a part of the family, and so that was a key point for us to be able to bring her along. I loved the fact that they had the king-size beds, and then this cabin is also close to everything. We were literally able to pop over to Dollywood in less than 10 minutes. There were tons of food options and things like that around as well. if I think through some of the cons, some of the things that I would say was that the hot tub wasn't ready for us on the first night. We arrived around 5:30 p.m. and the water was about 70 degrees. And then we checked it around bedtime, maybe 11 p.m., and it had only climbed up to 90. There was also no step to get up into the hot tub, which we didn't have any issues with, but if you did have someone that was maybe shorter or someone that was elderly that needed that help to get up, they would have a hard time getting into that hot tub. There was also decent road noise that would come along. You know, you'd have a loud vehicle come down the road and you could definitely hear that from inside the cabin. Wasn't a huge deal for us, but just want to make sure that you're aware that's what you're getting when you book this cabin. We also had a hard time finding anybody to deliver any sort of food. Like we wanted to order pizza one night, but because the neighborhood is so new, they weren't able to find the address. Another weird thing that we struggled with was the thermostat. Because we visited in the March time frame, it was cold at night and warmed up during the day, and the thermostat didn't seem to have a heat cool setting. So we came back from being out, running around all day, and the cabin was up to almost 80 degrees because we had the heat on from the night before. And overall, I think that covers it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Until next time.